Hi, I'm Ben Kai. Today, we're going to be checking out the dark horse of Doom games. Or more accurately, the dark halls of the Doom games. That's right, it's Doom 3. Back in the year 2004, this game was all the hype. Far Cry had already shown everyone beautiful open-world environments, and Half-Life 2 had awesome animations and storytelling. But Doom 3 was going to be the game that showed everyone who the king of graphics was. It was going to be the reason you had to get a new PC. I just wish that it didn't play so... meh. Okay, so it doesn't play terribly, but it sure doesn't play anything like old Doom. The fast, frenetic combat of old has been replaced with this much slower-paced game that encourages exploration and ammo conservation, playing more in line with survival horror titles. It looks like id Software wanted to change things up and go for a more classic monster-in-a-box horror game with plenty of jump scares. A lot of jump scares. They really like to hide behind doors. Demons! Never mind. False alarm.
You attract them.
Sorry about that. This new age Doom has you put the brakes on the speed train to slow you down, so you have to read PDA entries for passwords. Backtracking to unlock these crates will be crucial in the early parts of the game to boost your health, armor, and ammo to get a leg up on the demons. So story-wise, this game really isn't a sequel. No, that 3 there is just for show. This is actually id's attempt at rebooting the Doom series with a narrative in mind.
It takes place as if the first 2 never happened. So it's very important that fans realize that this is not Doom 3, after Doom 2 Hell on Earth. This is Doom 3, whereas Doom and Doom 2 never happened.
You still play as a no-name Marine that gets sent to Mars, but the opening is more like Half-Life, where you can walk around the Mars base and interact with the people there right before all hell literally breaks loose. Yeah, I wonder what this guy's writing about me. Nice stuff, I hope. Let's see. I have processed all incoming personnel from 4409 PDA issued. Yeah, boring. Yeah, supplemental. I would also like to add that this new transfer is exceedingly rude. He has hovered over me, reading everything I type. Stop. Well, I was just curious. You don't have to be a jerk about it. Turns out the UAC in the near future start poking around with some teleportation experiments and accidentally open a portal to hell, pouring tons of demons into the base. Or was it an accident?
The board doesn't know the first thing about science. All they want is something to make them more money, some product. Don't worry, they'll get their product.
No, that guy is totally evil. You, as Marine Doom Guy, must track down the human traitor and seal the portal. Along the way, you'll encounter some familiar faces that require a good shotgun blast to be reminded who they're dealing with. Any minute now. Just, one more shot. Oh, not yet? Okay. Did I mention that the shotgun is total crap now? Look at this spread. It's wider than the Grand Canyon. The original Doom shotgun could shoot fully off a tick from a mile away. With this one, you gotta be within kissing range to be able to do any decent damage.
Give me some sugar, baby.
Later on in the expansion pack, you do get a double barrel shotgun, which sucks about half as much. Normally, when seeing a demon out to eat you, you'd like to be able to shoot from a distance, like out of harm's way. Which you can do with most of your weapons, but the shotguns really encourage you to face your fears and charge headfirst into the demon's ugly face to blow it off. Works great if you're brave, but I prefer the chainsaw method of ramming through everything at high speed. Let's see, what else? You've got your chain guns, plasma guns, rocket guns. Bye-bye, babies. Oh look, it's the BFG to the rescue. There's also this new thing called a soul cube. that can be used after you've killed enough demons. You pull that thing out for a quick insta-kill that will also restore some of your health. Over in the expansion, you've got this floaty heart thingy that can slow down time. Huh, who doesn't like some bullet time, eh? Plus a gravity gun, so that's neat. Special on those skull dicks. Goodbye. One of the main complaints that I have about Doom 3 is, you guessed it, the darkness. Doom 3 is dark. I mean, really, really dark. I know the darkness is part of the atmosphere and scary factor, but come on! Ain't anyone ever heard of raising the gamma? Unless your name is Daredevil, then you're gonna need a flashlight. But two kinds of flashlights there are. OG flashlight is a wieldable weapon that you can use to smack demons with. Kind of pointless, but at least you got the option. Or go BFG mode, with the bright light mounted to your shoulder, so you can shoot and see at the same time. But this version has limited batteries, so you can't run it 24/7 before needing to charge it back up. Back when this game was originally released, people complained so much about not being able to use a flashlight while wielding your gun. So much so that they made a mod to duct tape the thing to your gun. Then when the BFG version was released, they baked in the duct tape mod so your flashlight can be wielded at the same time. But then people complained it wasn't faithful to the original. And then they made a mod to put the original back in. Unbelievable. There are some other differences too, like graphics and gameplay balance changes. But the main thing BFG did was to include more content. Like this brand new Lost Mission campaign. It's sort of short and doesn't do anything special, but if you're wanting to crank some more Doom 3, then why not? BFG also includes Doom 1 and Doom 2, but there's a catch. They're censored. Nazis on the Wolfenstein level are gone, and all health pickups have this weird pill symbol instead of the red cross. But we can fix that with a little help from our PC Gaming Wiki friends. And now we're back to old school Doom, baby. Speaking of things being censored, LAN multiplayer was also removed from BFG. And once again, people found a way to put it back in. A fellow Goglodite by the name of Calendar wrote a review for the game and described a super secret trick to get your LAN back. Thanks, Calendar. Works like a charm. So, which version do I think you should get? Well, personally, I think you should get Doom 3, because Doom 3 plays like Doom 3 should by being just Doom 3. But don't do Doom 3 and Doom 2, because those numbers aren't divisible. Instead, you should get Doom 3 at GOG, so they'll give you double the Doom 3s for the price of one. So that's like 6 Dooms.
Oh my.
Sure, one of the Doom 3s has some issues with higher resolutions, but that's nothing a little SourcePort can't fix. Check the link in the description to download it. Don't you guys just love having choices? Well, I commend id for trying something different with their series, even though it doesn't really resonate well with me, like the originals did. It wouldn't be until the year 2016 when Doom would come back to kick ass like the old days.
Doom.
But that is a video for another time. As in, like, sometime this week. Yeah, I've been, like, releasing these things every other day, in case y'all haven't noticed.
We're gonna have a lot of fun.